Hi Taurus, welcome back to the channel. Monica Luth here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing a reading from January 2nd to the 8th. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. Now just keep in mind, I did let everyone know that I am going to go away for a few weeks. So I'm not in my studio right now, air conditioning is on. I'm not here in my studio. So if you hear any noises or anything, again, I do apologize in advance, but I wanted to make sure that I got your reading out for you, okay? So, so let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on for you. One of the things that I want to mention is it's Mercury Retrograde right now and it's happening in Taurus. So a lot of people are experiencing delays. Things are not, going as planned. There's been a lot of on and off, and this is happening in Capricorn, so it is going to affect the earth signs a lot more than it would affect, other signs, okay? So whether you're sun, moon, or rising, or you have planets in Capricorn, astrologically, this will, be a little bit intense, but I'm here to help as much as I can, okay? So let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on for you. Okay, so your challenge is the Ace of Pentacles, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Pentacles upright, okay? So your biggest challenge, Taurus, between the 2nd and the 8th of January is the Ace of Pentacles. I do feel with the Ace of Pentacles, there's a beautiful opportunity that is hidden inside of the mess of Mercury Retrograde, and it's your job to find out what that is, okay? And we're going to clarify this, and I'm going to give you some more information to help you identify this opportunity, okay? Now, in the recent past, you have the Hangman, the Eight of Cups, and you have the Devil in reverse. Okay, so I feel with the Devil in reverse, you decided in the past to walk away from something, okay? Two important reasons why you walked away or why someone walked away from you, and I'm going to tell you why. Somebody here walked away or you walked away because something here was not moving. Somebody couldn't make a decision on something. And I do feel a lot of you were in a relationship that could have been toxic. Somebody here was just not emotionally available, or there was a lack of love here in the past. And as a result of that, someone here was fed up and walked away, okay, in the past. We're going to clarify and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Four of Cups, the Sun, and the Judgment. So you're realizing something here in the present moment when it comes to offers. When I talk about offers, I'm talking about people offering you love, offering you maybe a job, offering you some sort of opportunity. I see tons of opportunities in the present moment. Everybody wants to be involved with you. You're somebody who shines, okay, with the sun here. And there's a very strong optimistic energy around you, whether you're aware of that or not. But a lot of you may not be interested in these offers that are being made because you've come to some sort of major spiritual realization, okay? And again, we're going to talk about this more when we clarify. In the near future, you have the Page of Swords, you have the Ace of Cups, and you have the Seven of Cups. So I feel like in the near future, there's some sort of confusion. Like there's either you have tons of options or there's confusion. I'm getting more or less this has a lot to do. I feel like this has a lot to do with some sort of situation in your life that's confusing. Okay, and you could be confused about who you should choose because there is new love that's coming in, and you're going to be questioning all these offers. I see if you're single, I see a lot of people interested in you, especially moving into the first week of January because the sun is going to be in Capricorn, which is going to shine very brightly on you. It's going to trine your sun, your moon, and rising. So there's going to be people interested in you, people that want to be with you. They're going to be like, yeah, I really want to be with Taurus, okay? I do see some changes happening in your work, okay? So if you're inquiring about your work, I see changes, or I see you contemplating. This is what you don't see coming. I see you contemplating about your work and the direction that you're taking in your work as well, okay? And during this time, like I said, there's a suitor that's coming in, someone here who really likes you, and you're going to have to determine if this is someone you want to give a chance to, okay? So let's get into your reading. Let's do some clarification. Okay, let's clarify your challenge. If you hear weird noises, I'm not at home, okay? So you might hear bangs or weird noises, or you might hear like the ocean or the air conditioning. So don't mind it, okay? Okay, your challenge is clarified by, you have the 3 of Wands in reverse, the King of Cups upright, and you have the 10 of Cups. So I feel right now your biggest challenge has a lot to do with the fact that you've been feeling set back for quite some time. And like I said to Capricorn, it's not a good time to start anything new, okay? So starting anything new or, doing anything right now, it's really a time to just kind of close things out, whatever hasn't been working for you or whatever you've kind of left loose ends and all of that. There's a need for you to kind of get back into this place of being able to recognize what direction you want your life to take, okay? I do feel out of all these people, and if you're in a relationship, this reading may not be for you this week, or you can apply it to your job or whatever situation you're inquiring about, because I feel like most of you watching this is about love, okay? It's about someone coming in and offering you love. I feel like there will be an opportunity in the first week of January for someone to come in who really likes you, like really, really, really likes you. Okay, this person's available, they're emotionally available. It's not like the person you were dealing with in the past, but you're not sure if you should move forward with this person. Okay, so there's going to be signs and synchronicities that are going to show you that you should give this person a chance. Again, could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm also getting maybe an earth sign, maybe another Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Somebody here really seems to be someone who is full of potential if you're looking for a relationship or you're looking to kind of get out there, okay? Now, if this is a past person, they may be, coming back into your life and they've changed, okay? That's what I'm also getting, and that's a big challenge for you because during Mercury retrograde, you may be confused, you may be uncertain, you may be in this place where you're like, oh, everybody's the same, they're always just saying one thing and doing something else, okay? So like I said in the past, you walked away from someone or something. It just wasn't working, or they weren't able to make decisions fast enough here. Tell me more about the 8 of Cups in the recent past for Taurus. This is definitely about a relationship in the past. The Lovers is at the bottom. So you have the Strength, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Empress. So as you can see here, you are the Empress. You felt in the past, Taurus, that you were constantly giving to a situation that wasn't giving back to you. You tried everything in your power to make this situation work, but it didn't. It didn't change. It didn't lead to anything. It was just toxic, and you no longer wanted to be a part of it. And you may have thought at one point that someone you were dealing with was your soulmate, but they also showed you a different side of who they were, and that's why you walked away, okay? Now a lot of you are single, or you're just kind of free from the drama, free from the craziness, and you're in a place of there's an offer being made or an offer that will be made, and you need to come to some sort of realization about this situation, which I do believe light will be shed on this situation to help you make a better decision. Tell me more about this offer in the present moment for Taurus. Somebody definitely wants to have a new beginning with you. That's for sure. The 4 of Cups is clarified by the 7 of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the Hierophant. Okay. Somebody here wants to commit to you, and again, you're either this has already happened, again, it depends where you're at in your story. You're reevaluating. There's the Judgment. The Judgment's here twice. Judgment is here twice. So somebody here really likes you. Out of all of these offers that have been made, one of these people see you as someone they want to marry. They want to be with long term. There's just a very, very strong connection here, okay? So what else do you need to know about this situation? Tell me about the Sun. What light needs to be shed here for Taurus to really connect better with this opportunity? Because it is an opportunity. Remember I said at the beginning of your reading, the Page of Pentacles is about an opportunity that's coming in for you. So you have the King of Wands, the Tower, and the Knight of Swords. A lot of you are still in this place of, I can't believe whatever happened to me. I can't believe that this situation broke down. a lot of you want to move on from this. It's like you're ready in the present moment to move on. You're like, I just want to move on from this. And I see you growing from this. I see you learning from it. Okay. So again, this is connected. Whatever's happening in the past, the Tower is happening because something here wasn't for you and there's something better and it's coming in right now for you. And it's your job to recognize it. Okay. Being aware of it is going to be super critical. So you're going to see everything is going to unfold in front of you. And then it's your job to say, oh, okay, I understand why that's happening. I understand why that's taking place. I see why, this and that had to happen. It's because it wasn't for me. I had to grow from it. I had to learn from this. So don't deprive yourself in the present moment from this opportunity because it could be one that you've always wanted. Okay. Now in the near future, you're going to have options, baby. You're going to have options. Yeah. You're going to have options, okay? So what does this mean? It means you can choose anybody you want, any place to live, any person to be with, any job that you want. You're going to have options, okay? Because either you have money or you have skills or, you are someone who has a lot to offer or you're very beautiful, whatever. You have something everybody wants, okay? And that's part of this reality, unfortunately. That's not really spiritual, but we tend to be in a physical world and, it is the world of the physical. So new love is coming in, a new opportunity in love, something that you love doing, okay? Something that you're passionate about, something you're emotionally passionate about. You're going to be really analytical about this situation, like overthinking the situation a lot. Tell me about these options that Taurus has in the near future. What are these options that Taurus needs to know about? You have the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. So it looks like in the near future, you want some sort of clarity, okay? Here's the thing. I'm going to tell you this right now. And I see this. Your story is really typical. It's like a typical tarot reading story, okay? And that's not bad. That's okay. I feel in the near future, Taurus, somebody from your past is going to come back. Somebody that you walked away from or you disconnected. They're kind of still lingering there in the background, closer to the end of maybe the week, next week. Again, it may resonate, it may not. It's not going to resonate with everybody, okay? So in the near future, I feel with the Nine of Swords, there's a really strong energy of anxiety and fear from this person. They're going to come back, and when they come back, they're like, oh, do you still love me? Like, do you still want to be with me? Like, this person assumes that you still want to be with them. But what this person doesn't realize is you have options. You have tons and tons and tons of options. And that's why you get into this place in the near future of being in this over contemplative energy of like, do I want this new love or do I want to go back to the person that I was with before? Or this could be someone who is similar to somebody that you met in the past, like a karmic, okay? And again, karmics, twin flames, soulmates come in different packages, okay? It could be a different person, but the same lesson still applies, okay? So just keep that in mind. So who is this new love that's coming in for you? You have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Ten of Wands in reverse, and the Fool in the reverse. You need to be careful because in the near future, there is a huge opportunity and you may miss it. This was part of your challenge, okay? The Ace of Pentacles is a part of your challenge here, okay? So this new opportunity is coming in, but because you haven't closed the door on something else that has been very difficult, an opportunity here may be missed. So, you may be overanalyzing something a little bit too much, and that may be the reason why something here doesn't move forward. Now, again, I want to say this. Do not start anything new. Take your time. Take your time, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is about slowly moving forward. You should be in a contemplative energy because you shouldn't jump to start anything new because you could be disappointed, okay? I do feel someone here that's been very deceptive is going to try to work things out with you, okay? That's what I do see for many of you. Let's get some advice. Lovers. So there's definitely a strong energy of love this coming week. Your biggest challenge here is not to allow yourself to be in this place of feeling overwhelmed or feeling like you're powerless, because you're not. You are the magician, okay? This coming week, you have the power and ability to have a new beginning, but you also need to recognize what's holding you back, okay? The more you recognize, Taurus, what's holding you back, what has not been working for you, and you accept that, that's when you're going to be able to move forward. Something here needs to close out. The more you ignore it or the more you pretend you're a victim, the more this new beginning has, you know, the more it's harder for you to have this new beginning, okay? So taking or recognizing your power that you have, not being a victim, and trying to find ways to have some sort of new beginning is a really, really strong, big piece of advice for you, especially in the new year, okay? So this is what I have for you, Taurus. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.